Hey yo, this is YetiWhiskers and welcome back to some more vanilla Minecraft here on the new Eriador server. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing just dandy. We are doing pretty good here ourselves, Mrs. Yeti. Clapping in the background. We just got done watching Game of Thrones. Good stuff. This episode, Season 7, Episode 3. We are loving it. Good stuff. Not for the faint of heart, but it is good stuff to watch. Oh, it's getting so good. Anyway, you can check out, I've done quite a bit of work since our very last episode. Oh, wrong button there. You can see, get some Optifine zoom going. We finished this entire wall. Heyo! So we've got this blocked off, and then on the stream this last weekend, we started to get on this, and then I ran out of sandstone. So, we'll fix that. So we're going to put that here. We will get this terraformed up a little bit. Same with over here. We're going to actually make this a solid mountain over this way. And what else have we done? Oh, we covered all the cobblestone in sand on our stream. That was pretty exciting. Sorry, guys, for those of you who are there for the stream. Nice and exciting info, not even info, but high quality entertainment. At least the conversation was pretty good. Anyway, so I had plans to do like some towers in between and every so often, but I just couldn't come up with a design that I loved, so we're just going to keep this, and then eventually I think I may add like a gate in the middle here, and if I come up with a design that I like for like the ends, or just for towers in general, I'll play with it some more. If I come up with something I like, it's pretty easy to tear down and throw it in the middle there. So that is kind of the plan there. Trying to think what else exciting and new has been going on here on the server. Not a ton. As for my end, anyway. It's just been super busy. Lots of stuff still going on the server for sure. So go check out everybody's videos if you haven't been. Lots of fun stuff. What else? So I'm actually headed over to go get a bunch of sandstone. Our quarry is over that way, quite a ways. So I'm going to go do that with my elytra after I empty out some shulker boxes. And I'll catch up with you guys once I get back with that. We're going to get ourselves an automated farm. The first one here in the city. Get that thing up and running. So I'll catch up with you once I've got some sandstone. So I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, everybody, welcome back. Just got done mining some sandstone. Life is good. And you can see we've got all prepared, ready to rock and roll for our sugarcane farm. At least the house portion of it, anyway. I forgot to mention, you guys remember, it's been 2 weeks. So if you remember, I promised that I would decorate the interior of my houses, the two that I've got. And they're not great, but they're decorated. So we've got like a little sitting area over here, and like some like work area maybe. Same here. And upstairs, we've got just like a little living type area and some storage and stuff. So then we go out this way, boop, down here. Oh, we need some sandstone. Remember, I need to fix that. So over here, since this is like our link to the nether, we've got some like random nether blocks, those quartz over there. And we've got soul sand, and then if you go this way, some netherrack. Just hanging out outside, and then inside we've got like a pile of it over here. A little sitting area made of quartz, some quartz right there. These are just empty. And then if you come upstairs, this is pretty tight quarters up here, so it's pretty easy. Just some bookshelves. That's pretty much it. I don't think I have anything upstairs. So I did decorate the interior. It is horrible. I'm no good at the interior, so I apologize for that, but they are done. Hallelujah. So you can see there's our nice little river we made the other day. Next thing is, I guess, to get to work on the farmer's house. So this is going to be a little bit like less high class, I guess, than these ones over here. So we're going to try and be able to distinguish the difference between like the farming class, working class, and somebody that maybe has a little bit more uppity, I guess. So I'm going to grab a bunch of these guys. And I think in here are these guys and some of these. So I'm going to go ahead, and I think we're actually going to do this in Yeti speed. If we can get the replay mod to work. If not, I will catch up with you on the other side of this thing. So I'll see you guys in just a second.
Yeti speed.
Alright everybody, welcome back. So it's been a night since I last recorded. Stayed up way too late working on some things for this bad boy. You can see we've got this guy done. It doesn't stand out very much. I realized that everything being the same sandstone color is kind of going to be an issue because it just kind of blends into the background, you can see there. But that's okay. We'll maybe work something out with that. Maybe once we get the pathways in and things like that, it'll be a little bit easier to find out where the buildings go. But we've got it all done. You can see I've been doing a little bit of excavating down below for our actual sugarcane farm. You can see I've got some growing down there. We're going to do some redstone on camera. Woo! All right, everybody, brace yourselves because I am no good at redstone, and especially not on camera. So you can see I've got this situated over here. I've got a hopper and a chest, and yeah, I actually need to do something. Let's move this like so. I'm going to put this on the bottom so that our items don't go sliding out. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to get this situated. I want this to be on a hopper timer. Etho hopper clock. What we're going to do is we're going to put 2 full stacks in there. The design that I have for this particular farm is a design that I got on YouTube. I've altered it a little bit. So the person that I watched, they only had their farm go 1 tall, and we're going to go 2 tall with the sticky, not the sticky pistons, the slime blocks. So I'm going to open up my history real quick on my YouTube app. Hold on 1 second. I want to make sure I give credit where credit is due as it loads up here. So let's see. Cryan Mo is the person who designed this particular sugarcane farm. So the reason that I'm going to go too high is I like it better. Plus it's more compact. We can get everything in there. It only goes 1 high, so you only get the 1 layer of the sugar cane, but we go 2 deep. So we got a double piston extender, and actually let's do some redstone right now. You guys ready for this? Yeti does redstone. So we got a double piston extender, so we put 2 sticky pistons like so, and then from here what we're going to do is we're just going to grab 10 slime blocks, and that is a very specific, there's a specific reason we've got 10. Anybody guess? If you guys know anything about pistons, they can only push 12 blocks. So I want to keep it, let's see, boop, 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 boom, boom. So the reason we have 10 is we're going 5 this way, which makes 10 slime blocks, 11. So if we were to go 1 more over, that'd be 2 more, which would make it 13 for this sticky piston here. So that's 1, and then 10 is 11. If we go 2 more, 13. So we got to go 5. And if we want, we can make another section of this, like we could just go another this way, or we could go maybe on the other side if we really wanted, but I don't need a ton of sugarcane. Like, it's just not a thing that I need. So, let's go ahead and close this off right here. So what this is going to do is the reason we use the slime blocks, right, is because it boing, pushes it, and it'll slam into the other side over there that I've already got built, and it'll fall into our water stream, and we'll collect it over here. And I'm going to get an item elevator, and then we'll have it so that it stores over here, and I'm going to do that part off camera. The part that we're not going to do off camera is the double piston extender, as well as our timing mechanism for our little project here. So for the double piston extender, most of you guys know this already, but for those of you who, like me, are brand new to redstone, or maybe not brand new, but just don't understand it all the way, how you make it is you like so, and then you got your repeater here is on 4 ticks, and I think this one's on 2. And then let's open up a button. Not open, but use a button. Boop. Just make sure that it works. You can see it does. Okay, next what we're going to do is we're going to get our Etho hopper clock going. So let's put this here. Hoppers, like so. Boop. And I might need to move this over 1. Yes, I do need to move this over 1. Okay, so we've got hopper. Oh, ruined it. So the hoppers face each other, like so. And then we have comparator on either side, like this, going into a block, like that. Let's change these blocks to cobblestone, actually, so that it's easier for us to differentiate. Boop, boop. Okay, then from there, on either side of it, we have redstone, redstone. Then we use our 2 remaining sticky pistons like so. Boop. And we have a block of redstone in between them. Okay, so how this guy works, now bear with me because I don't know all the details. What we do is we put items in here. So let's do something that doesn't have a ton, like this stack of 36. And what happens is the items transfer back and forth. And as they do, so you can see we're getting a signal here, which sends a signal over here, which extends this piston. And then it'll do the exact opposite. Extend the redstone this way, the redstone block. And then from there, what we can do is extend our little thing like so. And we're actually going to use we're going to extend this signal here. We're going to use a repeater here that'll go into, let's get rid of the fish. We don't need that for now. Into a block like so. And then I'm going to need a redstone torch. So this will send a solid signal the entire time the redstone block is here. And we don't want that. We just want a quick pulse to get the extender to go and come back. If we had the pulse extended the entire time, the pistons would be extended and our sugarcane wouldn't be able to grow. So that's why we need to change this into a pulse instead of a strong signal. So to do that, we do like so. And then I think I need one of these guys. And then we have a repeater this way, repeater this way, repeater this way. And it's got a nice little lock thing there. I don't really know what that does, but like so. Then we come this way, this way. So this changes it into a pulse. So you can see there's still a signal coming this way. But over here, we don't have that signal going anymore. It turns it into a pulse. Okay, we've talked about that plenty now. So then what we're going to do is turn this into a pulse lengthener, because if I was to just hook this up right here, the pulse isn't long enough to catch the double extension every time. It just doesn't work. I've tried many times, and we had some issues with it. Okay, so then from here, what we're going to do is we're just going to hook it up like so. And you should see the next time that this goes back and forth, we should get a double extension of our pistons over here. So once this comes back this way, we should get that signal. It should be long enough for the double extension to work. So let's give it a few seconds here, and hopefully this will work. Hopefully I don't have to sit here and chit-chat for terribly. Okay, there it goes. Nothing. Did I miss it? And did we miss it? We might have missed it. Let's see. No, it didn't extend. Something's going on over here. Let's see. If we go this way, I had this working just a second ago on my creative world. Always bugs. See, this is why I don't do redstone on camera. 3, 2. Okay. Where did we run into issue? Where did we run into an issue? Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Boom. Boom. You guys see that I had an issue right there? Maybe we need to switch these guys up. Let's try that. This way and this way. Okay. Let's try it again. Come on over. Come back. Come back. This is where we're having our issue. I do believe. All right, friends. I'm going to do some debugging off camera, and I'll be back with you in just a second. All right, everybody. Welcome back. Figured it out. Was super, super simple. You can see it's working over there. All I had to do is extend the delay on this one tick, and it seems to be working just fine. We just weren't getting a strong enough, long enough signal for our pulse extender to work. So you can see, works like a charm now. So yeah, got everything working. We got our signal turning into an actual pulse with this little contraption over here. And then from there, our pulse gets extended beyond like instantaneous to be long enough to keep the signal strength in order for our sticky pistons to both extend and retract every time. So the next step from here is for me to add in 2 stacks worth of items. I'm going to do that for now and see how it goes as far as the sugarcane growth. So let's actually take a look and see how much we've gotten since we started doing this. We've gotten 11. That's not too bad. So I expect we'll fill my little storage system up here pretty quick. That'll be my guess. And then I'm going to have a little overflow deal where everything that goes out will just get shot into like a cactus or into some lava or something like that. Just so that we're not like overflowing and bogging things down and have too many entities and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to figure all that out real quick. I'm going to do it all off camera because you guys have seen me bumble around enough as it is on camera here with the redstone. So I'm going to do that real quick. You can see we've got a nice little view up top. So I'll go do that real quick and I'll catch up with you when I'm done. See you in a sec. All right, welcome back. We've been doing some redstone work again off camera. Last little piece here that we need is our lava pit for where the excess materials go. So let's take a look at what I've done off camera real quick as we slowly fall down. Obviously, we've got a little bit of beautification to do up top. We've got this giant pit around our little house. So we will make sure that that all gets taken care of. But let's take a look at what we've done. So we've hooked up our hopper. Again, I don't know if you can see, but right here underneath this water, there is a hopper that shoots this way. So it'll shoot all of our sugar cane here into our droppers. Boop. And then what we've got here is a silent dropper elevator. So if you'll see, let's actually chuck some of these guys boop in there. You can see, nice and quiet. And the items should all go into our little hopper chain and then down this way into our chest. So let's give it a second here so that we don't mess anything up. But we should, you can see, boop, there we go, 29 sugar cane. Let's see, and then on over here, let's see, the best way probably is going to go up this ladder. Show you what we've got over here. We've just got a very simple dropper dispenser situation going. We've done this on some of our like single player world. It's pretty simple. You've got a comparator here on subtraction mode that shoots into this block. Underneath here is a little piece of redstone, another comparator that shoots it back, and then you connect everything so this gets power and it'll shoot stuff off. So let's go ahead and find a few things that we don't mind losing, like this diorite, for example. Oh, it should in theory. Let's actually put it, let's stand over here. We'll put it into this guy right here. Boop, boop. You'll see it just drops right in there. And we'll cover this all up. No problem. So everything is working. It's going to take us a long time to fill these guys up. But if we ever do, we should have this nice little overflow here. So the next thing for me to do, and I'm going to do this off camera, is to beautify this guy. And we're actually going to plant some sugar cane back here. Make it look all nice and like somebody lives here. So I'm going to do that all off camera in between episodes, but that's all I've got for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed some redstone, something definitely different for my channel. But I had a good time. I liked it. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. And I guess that's pretty much it. So I guess we'll see you guys in the next episode. See you later, everybody.